Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to tease your hair. I've had a lot of requests for this video, and I think it's because people just can't seem to get the hang of teasing or back combing with combs, and it might be because you're not using the right tools. So I'm going to show you exactly what you need today, and we'll get started. A couple of the ones that I grabbed for you today look like this. They will all do the trick, but I'm going to show you some of my favorites today and what they're good for. The first one is this thick one. I find this one best for curly hair. The second one looks like this, and you can tell it has different kind of bristles, and I find that this one works well if you're just doing a little bit of hair. So if you're just doing a little bit right in the front. The next one is this one. It's a Conair brush, and the bristles look like this. And this one's good as well because you can tell that it has two bristles, one on top and one on the bottom. You can also use a round brush. You can probably see these bristles, they go all the way around. They're used for when you blow dry your hair and you're really trying to get volume at the roots. And I find that because there's so many of the brushes, it picks up a lot of hair, so it stacks really well. My two favorite brushes are these ones. They look like this. They're both really similar. The brown one is from Sally's Beauty Supply and it costs about $6 or $7. And this one is a Goody Pro brush. And I got this one from Walmart and it cost about $3.50 to $4, so it was really good for the price that you're paying. So now that I've explained to you the brushes that you can use, I'm going to walk you through on how you will actually use them in your hair. And like I've already said, my hair is flat as can be. I'm going to use the Goody Pro brush because it's one of my favorites. Now the first thing is when you first start with teasing, you have to decide how you want your hair. I'll show you with a part first. So if I wanted to do this, I'd leave about this much of my hair out, work back, and take a section about this big and take your comb and just put it right behind it and brush down. So you're just building layers on top of layers. It kind of gets messy, but that's why you want to brush in the back of wherever you're back combing. And to control it, I would recommend putting it into the front so that it doesn't mix in with the rest of the hair that you're back combing. It'll look a little crazy for a couple minutes, but trust me, it'll pay off. So now you can see this is what my hair looks like. And I'm gonna want to take another section, put your fingers on the crown of your hair and just roll up, and you get a section about this big, and do the same thing. You take your brush, put it behind your hair, and just pull down. And keep your hair on the top really taut so that you're actually pulling hair down as you brush down. This is what it looks like. A little bit messy, but let it go. And then you can pull this stuff back. You already have your tease. When it gets a little bit messy, just take your comb and brush over. And there you go. If you want a little bit more, just go back in with your brush and do a little bit more so you'll get a little bit more height. So see, this is how it'll look before you smooth it out. Smooth it out with your fingers if you want, or just take a brush. You can see already how it's building. When you see it's a little bit uneven, because there's more height right here, just take a little bit of the hair, you can take the end of your comb, pull it up. So whatever angle you're holding your hair, so I'm holding it a little bit off-centered, just do the exact same with your brush. Hold it off-centered and pull down. And let go, so it looks a little bit like that, it's a little bit messy, and just take your brush and smooth it out. So both sides are done, and if you want, if it's not exactly how you want it to be, take the end of your comb and just pull your back comb up. Alright, so if we're going all out, I'm going to show you how to get those extreme bangs. Now, my part, you can tell, just goes like this, and it's really boring, and this isn't a hairstyle. So you're going to take this hand, we're going to force it into a tease. Just brush out your hair, section it off. We're going to just pull the top layer like this and pull it back. And now we could use this one, but like I said, in cases like this, you can use a little comb and just pull it downwards. And normally, like I said before, we would be usually doing the back comb on this side of the hair, but because this is the side that we're going to see, we're going to do it this way. We don't want to do too much because these are our bangs, so we don't want it to be as high as the back of our hair. And just tease it a little and let it drop. And now we'll grab that section of hair back here that we pulled back And don't be scared if your hair is a little tangly, that's how it's gonna be. And brush it up and do the exact same. Now we're just gonna want to pull it over in the direction that we want it to go. So with this kind of hair, I would normally do like a wispy ponytail sort of thing, or if you have those flattering layers that go around your face, you could let it out. They're about this length, but because my hair is too long, it doesn't look right if I do that, so I would just take a bobby pin in there somewhere, wear it half up, half down, and they hold better if you spray them, but I'm not going to do that just quite yet because I'm going to show you how to back comb your hair all the way back. But if you did, you would just take your spray and spray a little bit right here, not too much, and you don't want to get it on your face, so just spray a little bit at the roots. But now, let's brush it all back. I'm gonna try and get all the tease out with my fingers. And for all you people that are scared to back comb your hair because you don't like tangles, my sister, just remember they do come out once you get into the water. It's just think your hair is just all bunched up, but as soon as the water gets on it, it just all comes out, and it's not like it's never gonna come out. So you can tell my hair is flat again. There's no back comb and I didn't spray it, so it isn't gonna last. And I'm gonna show you some products now to hold it. I find that this is really good for back combing. It's called Salon Graphics Invisible Dry Shampoo. I got this at Walmart in the States because I haven't been able to find it at a Walmart in Canada yet. So if you can, let me know because I'd love to be able to buy it here. They have it at Walmart or at Fred Meyer and Target as well. You can just take your first section and it'll just be a little small chunk, just about this thick, and take your comb again and press down. If you have these frizzies and flyaways, don't worry because those will be able to be smoothed, and just let that drop again. Grab the same amount. I'll do it sideways so you can see. And you kind of want to move around your hair so that you're getting all of it and it's even. We have it pretty packed down. I'm going to use the dry shampoo and just spray a little bit, and then take your brush again and do a little bit more. And now I'll do it once more. I'll show you with hairspray. You just take your hairspray and spray a little bit at the roots. And now you can let this one drop because we're done, and pull this back. So I'll turn around the side so you can see. So just go in the areas where you find that it could use a little bit more. For me, it's right here. And just do it again. I'm gonna use this to start this time. And you can use a little bit of spray. And I'm also using Stuck Up hairspray by White Sands. If I put it into a ponytail, you'd be able to see that it's pretty high. So that is pretty much the art of teasing. From here, you can always go and put it into a half up, half down hairstyle, or into one of those buns. So hopefully I helped you out with your teasing, back combing skills. Best of luck trying it out, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'm on Twitter, so follow me at Makeup by Trina. Thanks everyone for watching, happy teasing, and see you next time.